This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
There's one thing that will forever change the way you sleep, and it's the softest 100% organic cotton bedding from Boll & Branch. You'll fall asleep faster, wrapped in the most luxurious comfort. You'll never sleep hot again with airy blankets, cloud-like duvets, and breathable sheets. You'll experience pure comfort on night one and feel your bedding get softer with every wash. Discover the difference with 15% off your first order at bollandbranch.com with code CUMULUS. Exclusions apply. See site for details.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, comedian Alli Breen with Sexy Time. It's all coming up right after this.
Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great, no matter what life throws at you.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You could lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto Meals, based on a randomized, controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will vary depending on diet and exercise.
With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons.
Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat.
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use the code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast. to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Rock station.
Great revised your guitar sound, Tony.
Oh, it's this evil rock and roll music. It's making my guitar go backwards.
Uh-oh.
A cold late night in Napanee. It was way too dark to see.
Along came a maiden, but my lantern was fading.
She begged me to turn on a light. I told her that just wasn't right. She didn't get it till I came out and said it. I wanted to get something straight between me and her, if you know what I mean.
Looky here, girl, I said with a grin. See these stupid whiskers right here on my chin.
I love to work the land. I make everything by hand.
Try to understand. I'm an Amish man.
I looked at her, she looked at me. We both felt electricity.
I started grinning. I was thinking about sinning.
I wondered if she felt the same. I smiled and asked her,
"What's your name?"
My name is Nancy, and it's you that I fancy.
She was giving me a heart attack.
She was giving me a heart.
Barry!
Well, looky here, girl, I said with a grin. I'll shave these stupid whiskers right off of my chin. Try to understand.
I can change my plan. So from now on, I am
A heathen Englishman. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah. I'll see you in court.
Miss something? Here you go. We'll try to catch you up. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
It's that time again when we ruin people's lives in a more overt way than we normally do it. Mm-hmm. This is called, what is it, Tom?
Sexy Time.
Yes, it is. Here we
With Alli Breen, and people send her letters.
She's on the phone?
Discussing trouble with their love life, and we're going to talk to Ms. Breen on the telephone today. Alli, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm at Dallas Fort Worth. I was flying in from Santa Fe last night, and then my connection got canceled, so I'm doing the rest of the flight today.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll try to give you Texas-size answers to your various inquiries today. What have you got letter-wise?
Dear Allie, they say guys can't get the ick, but my girlfriend talks to me in a baby voice during sex. Like she says, does someone want to see my little panties come off?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I hope so.
Well, we could have lived without that.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. What exactly is the question?
I tend to go with it, but I'm really starting to be like, oh my God, please stop. I think that it makes her feel sexy, so I don't know how to actually say that without it becoming a thing that ruins her sex life. What should I do?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't
Yikes.
know. Yikes. Run the other way.
Yeah.
How do you? Yeah, she clearly likes to do it. He doesn't want to. Man,
I don't even get it. I don't understand. Is she trying to be like the mommy and he's the baby, or is she trying to act like a baby about it? Like, oh,
I don't really want to speculate.
I don't either.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's going to get old eventually.
yeah.
You want to take off my granny panties?
So you think she's going to go through all the?
The voice is going to get older.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right.
This is just weird.
I think you have to tell her, hey, I'm not really into it, but
Yeah,
that
an
is
honest
a bummer.
give and take is in order, but I don't think that's possible.
No, it's going to be awkward.
Every once in a while, I like to defer to a professional. We need to get an actual psychiatrist to handle this one. There's something. Do you suppose that was something that someone taught her along the way?
Maybe.
That's what worked.
She could have an ex that was way
That's
into
what
it.
worked for.
And she thinks everybody's that way.
Right.
Yeah, that worked for this one perv, and now she thinks that's the way to do it.
He's not a perv.
That is kind of true, though, that when you're with someone, you can tell exactly what their ex liked at first.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Yeah.
Of what they used to do. This seems like that might be the case.
Okay, well, let's move on. I think that's an F. We failed.
Dear Allie, when me and my boyfriend talk dirty, we always like to push the boundaries. Lately, most of his dirty talk involves other guys, but not just what they would do to me, also what they would do to him. I know that it's all fantasy, but isn't this kind of gay? Not sure what to do with it.
Kind of gay? No, gay.
It is kind of gay, but
You know what?
or is it kind of like I don't.
Or is he just very open and receptive?
He wants to feel, yeah.
I don't know.
24.
Girl, it sounds like you got a three-way in your future with two guys. This is awesome.
It would not be weird if she was talking about doing something to another woman, would it?
See, that's the thing. I don't know that it necessarily means he wants to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You need to go Google Peg, and not the Steely Dan song.
All right. Well. That's another one we can't do anything with.
True enough.
Okay, dear Allie, I met my boyfriend on Tinder, and I just found out that he had been dating one of my friends off of Tinder also while we were dating early on. Now, he and I weren't exclusive then, but they were sleeping together, and so were we. And she would always tell me about this guy who was like obsessed with her, who she thought was really annoying. Turns out it was him, and she ended it, and now I feel like I'm just with her leftovers, and I'm less attracted to him.
Oh my
Is this feeling going to pass?
No,
because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're not an idiot. You're not an idiot.
You're not an idiot, but
you know what you like, and if it doesn't sound like you like this,
you're less attracted to him. It's not. That doesn't come back.
You tainted it by worrying about what happened before you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like, we've already been here. I don't want to deal with this. Bye. Get a new one.
You don't need this.
Get a new guy.
Go ahead and move on.
Get back on Tinder.
Yeah, but just know that guys on Tinder are probably seeing other women on Tinder as well. Just that's how that works.
That's weird. Her friend never gave that guy a name, though. Like, hey, I'm seeing Ted. He's really obsessed with me, Ted. You know?
Not necessarily. You see a Tinder guy, she may have been like, it doesn't matter what his name
Tinder
is.
Ted.
Allie, I was asking earlier if anyone has made a movie yet called Love at First Swipe, or we could do like an Elvis thing, Return to Tinder. They're both just waiting to be Hallmark movies, Allie. Get out your pen.
Copyright those right away. Those are good names.
Love at First Swipe was a TV series in 2015.
Already? Okay, I didn't realize that.
It was a reality series that lasted just one season.
I mean, when you're hosting or whatever a comedy show and you ask how people met, it's always online now. It's so rare that people meet in real life. It's 100% online almost.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yep. And people used to lie about it. No one cares anymore. People, you'd ask them, people would be like, we met through friends. And now they're just like, Hinge.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, weren't you going to ask Allie if she's been to that portal?
Hey, Allie, have you heard about this this thing? Have you been in the city recently? There's this portal down by the Flatiron Building. It's a gigantic sort of a...
It's like a big donut, like a tire
like
or
a
something.
20-foot high tire, but it's a direct line to Dublin, Ireland, and people stand in front of it, and you can go back and forth live.
Oh, I keep seeing that online, but I haven't been down there.
Yeah, they've apparently closed it down because people were flashing, and there was some very unpleasantness apparently taking place.
Yeah, people can't be trusted. You know, when I was a kid, they had, when schools closed for winter, snow days.
Right.
And you have to watch TV. Back when we were kids, when I was a kid at least, they would scroll on the bottom of the TV. At one point, they opened it up to families or people to be able to, give any information they wanted to leave, and kids got a hold of it. And just,
Awesome.
It was the most vile but entertaining channel for a while.
Yeah, I remember. I used to love that because there'd be businesses that were trying to promote themselves.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you'd see, Steve's haircuts, $5 off, closed today. We're speaking with Alli Breen. Alli, by the way, is on OnlyFans. ALLIB.
Yes.
Is where you will find her. And if you want to write her a letter about your love troubles, it's ALLIBREEN on your favorite social media platform. Do we have another letter, Alli?
Dear Allie, I am flirting with a guy who slid into my Instagram DMs. My friends say don't date him because he's probably sliding into everyone's DMs. What do you guys think?
Both. I think you can date him, but just know that he probably did slide into somebody else's DMs. That's
how people meet too.
Yeah, that is
the
how.
new kind
Sounds
of
like
tender.
that previous letter, the guy wants to slide into somebody's DMs.
Yeah, no. Don't worry about what he's doing. If you guys meet and you like each other, you're fine.
Yeah.
Would you not date a guy if a guy came up to you at a bar and talked to you and you guys hit it off? Would you not date him because he also talked to another woman before you at a bar? No.
Right.
No, of course not.
Yeah, people are getting crazy with needing to be super special.
Yeah.
It's a little over the top.
Yes, we all need to remember we're not that special.
That's right. No one is ever that special.
We really do. Yeah.
Now, Alli, how did you meet your boyfriend? Did you meet him in a professional capacity?
No, we met. We lived in the same building in L.A. He was actually moving out of the building while I was moving into the building.
Ah,
Yeah.
The old in out.
Yeah, in and out. It was meant to be.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get another letter out of you.
Dear Allie, I have been with my girlfriend for 2 years, and we lived together for 1. She burps, farts, wears Stan's panties. I could go on and on and on. If it got to this level so quickly, what happens after 5 years? Will she be peeing in the bed, pooping on my chest?
Oh, my
God.
Oh, let's hear
so
this guy out.
No, she won't.
How do I get this back to sexy?
How dare she burp?
I know. Yeah, I'm with you, Elsman. Relax.
You have gas. Leave.
She's a human being.
Jeez.
But it sounds like she's kind of...
Let herself
A
go.
guy. She sounds like she's kind of like a guy.
Yeah, the boundaries are somewhat limited. with her.
She must have grown up with brothers, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Could be.
Now, how do you feel? Now, this guy did say she's walking around with stained panties.
What is no?
that?
You throw them away and
Yeah.
get new ones.
Yeah, that's, oof.
You sell them, don't you?
No.
Only, yes.
If they're white panties, they may have sort of a Neapolitan effect, depending on what's been going on.
Oh, there we go. That's nice, Josh.
You go brown, white.
Yeah, no, we got it. We got it right away. We did chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Now I do get it.
Yeah, Allie, by all means, read another letter and drop that one into the
I don't think I
wastebasket.
can ever eat Neapolitan ice cream again.
Oh, Josh.
Just saying.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend's ex is a hairstylist, and he still likes to go to her for haircuts. He says that she cuts his hair better than he's ever had it cut. But seriously, he's a guy. Doesn't it seem like he could just go to anybody?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
If his hair is short, she buzzes it right off better than anyone. Oh
No.
boy, and that head wash is so relaxing.
What's the big deal? They are not seeing each other. He's seeing you. Leave it alone.
But if it makes her
should be
uncomfortable,
nice. It should be nice when exes are friends.
Yes.
I mean, that should be a good sign.
It is
I
a
would
good
think.
sign.
It is a good sign.
It's a really
Yeah.
good sign. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not
Yeah.
worry about that at all.
She's going to worry about it. No matter what we say, she's going to worry about it.
Yeah,
Getting the old head shampoo.
It's the same thing we were talking about. It's like, if you're still going to her, then how am I special? Even though it has nothing to do
the
with
special
the other
thing. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, all right, let's keep going. What else you got?
Coddled generation.
Dear Allie, on a first date, I like to pretend I lost my wallet just to see how she acts.
Oh, I like
Right
that.
as the bill gets dropped.
This guy sounds like a wonderful person. That was sarcasm.
Yes, this is scene one in Love
You know
at
what I
First,
like to
Love
do?
at
Is I
First
like
Swipe.
to set traps for the people that I meet along the way and see how they react.
Okay.
Then, depending on how she behaves, I'll either tell her and just pay for it, or I might just keep up the act.
Oh,
Girls-
what a jerk.
Girls swindle us guys out of dinner all the time. I feel like I'm just giving back.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
What's up with you broads?
Swindle us guys out of dinner.
I don't know why you're single. This is crazy. You sound like a catch.
Exactly.
Do you guys get the impression, though, he's not really asking us a question? This is kind of a brag.
Yes.
This is kind of a, hey,
This is what I do.
isn't this a lark?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's a lark.
No, how do those girls react when you do tell them? Or let me guess, none of them are good enough for you to tell the truth.
Right. Yeah.
What is the
What
movie?
does he think? A girl's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I passed the test." Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for testing me.
Oh,
God.
it's so exciting to be tested. And I passed. You say I passed? Oh, that's exciting news. Thank you.
This is he's just amusing himself.
It is funny. It's kind of like a Fast Times at Ridgemont High thing where,
Yeah.
remember the...
Yeah, yes.
But isn't it funny if he goes, you know what, I forgot my wallet. What the heck? And then he goes, I'm joking. You have to do it immediately.
Right.
And even that's not that funny.
But it's not as annoying as doing it for real.
Right.
Yeah, man, if I went to go pay and they go, just kidding, it's like, dude, I would have paid. What?
Yeah, this is just a weird moment you're
weird.
creating. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way that goes well,
No.
right?
Ever.
He just
Ever.
makes a
Agreed.
kick out of it.
Yeah, because I don't think the woman's going to be saying, what's next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a
Right.
vasectomy.
She's like,
Just
"What's that?"
kidding.
Exactly.
I call my sperm Johnny Weissmiller. They swim like Tarzan.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm just thankful you didn't go Elmo Lincoln. For the Tarzan.
I got to think of all the great swimmers I could have gone with. Alli Breen is our guest. Once again, you'll find her on OnlyFans. ALLIB. How's that going, by the way? How's it going? Having any fun?
It's good. It's a lot of fun. I think it's bizarre in so many ways. And most of the people are really cool. And then occasionally people will be like, this is ridiculous. You leave too much to the imagination.
You leave too much to the imagination.
I see.
I want to see inside you.
You know, they have cameras for the,
Yeah,
the
they
head
do.
in the dildos, yeah.
But I don't think Allie's interested in that.
Exactly.
Who was that for?
Yeah, I was like, I think there's plenty of sites for you guys to be on. That are
Who wants to see
but otherwise,
inside?
people are really fun.
There are those.
Okay, all right. Dark, I assume.
I would.
No,
They have
there's a-
lights.
They have
No, there's a light on the end of it. Come on.
Oh, what kind of
What's
light?
the key to a good scene? Lighting.
That's
Thank
right.
you. Yeah.
Is it a Fresnel? That's an old stage crew joke. Thank you. I want to say hello to the 3 guys that got that. There's a light called a Fresnel. It's actually spelled F-R-E-S. Never mind.
Allie, we have time for another.
Okay, thank you.
One more.
Dear Allie, me and my husband have been married for 22 years, and we used to have sex all the time. Now we maybe do once a week, but my husband is spanking it pretty much daily. He says that it's just a time saver and nothing to do with me, but I don't believe him. Should I?
Wait, time
Wait a
saver?
minute, it's a time saver.
But you want some too.
Yeah.
She can masturbate.
Yeah, I think as in he can do that in 2 minutes, whereas, sex would be 15 minutes or whatever. But that's still not a lot of time.
Cool. What's the point of being married? For tax benefits? This is stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Women, your guy's going to do this.
Right.
He's a guy.
It's okay if he, I don't want to say that word, spanks it, but it's like, if she wants to be a part of it, like she wants to have sex, and he's like, no, this is just easier for me because it's 2 minutes, I'm done.
Well,
that sucks.
But it's different. It's a different experience.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to hear the talk.
Usually.
I'll say. Well, I think once again, this is kind of an epic failure, this one. Well, thanks, Allie. Good luck getting home today.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And once again, ALLIBREE, and send us your love troubles. We'll try to help. We appreciate it.
Do some of that OnlyFans stuff in the United Airlines waiting area.
People like the public flasher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little terminal porn?
Right for delaying my flight.
Is that what that's called?
Get something out of it.
I doubt it's called terminal porn. That could go.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Well, if you see me on tonight's news, you'll know what happened.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
I exist here weekly so that you can make your dreams come true, become the man or woman you're capable of, and then pay it forward.
It's time to get laser focused on peak performance.
Clarity equals focus, and focus equals success. That's what I'm here to do every week with you. Max out.
The Ed Milet Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.